House Theater, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. This is Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Here comes Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Bombs away. Straight right just misses. Dimitri Bivol has already beaten Canelo once. Can he do it again here in the rematch?
Dimitri Bivol, what a fighter. What an emergence of a unit. Now, this guy is the only guy to inflict that second loss on Canelo's illustrious career.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook doesn't score. It's on the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
Bivol in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
What was that really doing? Come on, just switch it up. Great work, stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater Ready for a fist fight.
He's getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
The courage on display here is incredible. No rest for the weary. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick. Punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, concentrate.
Dimitri Bivol goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now switch off.
Get out there and switch on. Come on, you've lain back in the fight.
The bell rings, and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little shift you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Only catching air with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Whoa, what a big shot! And Alvarez is on the canvas! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And this with that jab. Big whip with the right hook. Hook misses. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Bivol now, stumbling and fumbling. Is he going to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That big hook doesn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big heavy blow, and Saul is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Let's start the 6th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How they're gonna come back from that. They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Deciding to let it... Did you see that? Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. As well to block that left jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters. Round 7, here we go. They really seem to exhaust themselves. Bivol just got knocked down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner, look for the instruction.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Sometimes when you get nervous, some of that so humble, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They need to be careful they don't punch them. Did you see that? Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. He somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, reach.
Whoa, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Bivol in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to let me go. Good luck. Just stay focused. Getting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner corner now. They're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. And that's here away from getting stopped.
He's gonna punch himself out though. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I've never seen B-ball hurt quite like this. What's gonna happen? Oh my word, it happened. Dimitri Bivol is on the canvas. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes to the post, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Good start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.